going on YouTube? Cejaman back with another figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars Force Awakens. Like you can see, the figure's not even in here. The whole vehicle's not in the package and I already took it out. Today we're taking a look at the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter. Now this is not the 6-inch scale one. This is more for the 3 3/4 quarter or 3 3/4 scale figures. This does come with a pilot. I got this vehicle over a month ago, maybe 2 months. I really don't remember. I think it was sometime around Force Friday. But you got the packaging right here. It does read Disney, Hasbro. It says right there, firing missile. And it says First Order TIE Fighter pilot. You got images right here of the new TIE Fighters. You got some X-Wings in the back. You got Kylo Ren right here. The Force Awakens. On the top of the box, it just reads Star Wars. Over here on the back, you got the brand new TIE Fighters, TIE Fighter pilots. Over here, there's nothing there. And then on the back, it pretty much explains everything on this on the vehicle. It tells you the elite First Order Starfighter pilots have access to specialized crafts such as 2-seater TIE craft outfitted with enhanced weapons and sensor systems. It says additional order, the TIE Fighter pilot figure sold separately. That's if you want to get another figure to put in here, because it is a 2-seater. Let's see what else it reads so you guys can take a look. I think that's about it. Here's the TIE Fighter right here. The little wings or panels do pop off, and right here at the bottom, I don't know. I think it's pretty. This is the missile part here, and then it's got a window in the back. But we'll get into all that in a second when we open this up, or actually when I take it out. But this is the box on it, so let's go ahead and take a look at the First Order TIE Fighter. All right, guys. So here's a quick little 360 look at the First Order TIE Fighter. I love how this looks. There's a quick little 360 look at the vehicle. Let's take a closer detailed look at it. So we'll get into the accessories that come in this set, and we're going to take a look at the blaster that the TIE Fighter pilot comes with. So it's your typical looking blaster that you get in this kind of scale figures, and it's just all black. It's got a little bit of detail to it, but you get a blaster with the figure. So here we have the TIE Fighter pilot that comes with the vehicle. So the mask or the helmet is removable on this character right here, so you can take this off, there you go, and then it reveals a character right there, and it's got a little bit of detail on him, nothing too, too amazing. He's got like this black little hoodie over the head, so you can, see just the front of his face, the head and everything, the scalp and everything's pretty much covered. You have the all black outfit. It's got some little bit of sculpting, details on there. It's got a little like tab right here for the mask, and I'll get into it in a second. You have the logo right here on the shoulder, and you also have it on the other shoulder right there. And here's a look at the back of the figure here. All the wrinkles and everything are sculpted in there. He's got like another tube coming from here to here, and everything else is just I mean, the character is pretty much just black all the way around. But it's got a little bit of detail on him, so it's not bad. It's not a bad looking figure. And then here's the bottom right here. He does have peg holes. And as for his weapon, the gun, he can hold it well. So if you really wanted him to hold the gun, he can hold it. The mask, so you just pop the mask on. It slides on fairly easy. And that little like tab thing I told you right there, because the control thingy that hangs from the mask just pops right in, so it'll stay in place. And you can see right there, he's got that little control panel right there on his chest. I'm pretty sure it has to do with oxygen and whatnot. But we look close up at the helmet, and you can see it's very nice. I really like how the helmet looks like, and it's all pretty much just black glossy. And you got the tubing right here, like I said, and there's the back of the head sculpt. Very cool. I've always liked the look of the TIE Fighter pilot, and this one is not really a lot different compared to the original Star Wars TIE Fighter pilots. Now, in the way of this figure's articulation, the hands go forward and back. The head can rotate, and legs just go forward and back. No bend at the knee, nothing else. So he's just got your standard old school 5-point of articulation. So this is a very, very old school kind of figure as far as the articulation goes on this guy. But it's still, a cool piece to have, especially if you have the TIE Fighter pilot or the TIE Fighter, so you can place them inside. But let's go ahead and take a look at the TIE Fighter. So here we have the TIE Fighter, and you can see right here, if you put the pilot right next to it, you can see kind of the scale that this thing is in. So it's pretty large. It is pretty large. We'll move it aside though. He does got little missiles that are right here in the front, and you can push a button for these to pop out. The difference between the TIE Fighter is obviously that it's black, and it's got the little red like paint right here And then you can also see it going to the back right there. So that is one of the big major differences on here. He's got this other like little like missiles right here. I'm pretty sure they're missiles. I haven't seen the movie yet, guys, so I'm not too sure exactly what everything is, but this does have rotation right there at the bottom. The cool thing is he's got a window on the back, so the other driver, because I'll show you the inside of the cockpit, can view outside here. So that's really, really cool. And you can see all the cool little detailings that this has on the actual ship. He's got this thing right over here. Not sure what this is. I'm not sure if it's a gun or not, but you can see right here it does rotate. I don't know if it's an antenna, but it does go up and down. You can see here it goes up and down, it rotates. So you got that right there. Again, you have the two missiles right here, and you have the window right here from the cockpit, the big old window. Looks the same as all the other ones, or the original TIE Fighters. You have the panels right here, which also look really, really good. And you can see some of the detailing that it has right here. I'll try to zoom in so you guys can take a look. So you can see some of the cool little detailing that it has, and especially right over here, all the nice detailing this is. It's very, very nice. There's that right there. A top look at it, so you guys can get a look at it. The top view, and it does have an open window right there as well. And this does open up, and you can see it is a two-seater, but I'll show you guys all that in a second. But this also comes off, so you can, if you wanted to take out the little compartment on the top to open this up and close, so you can opens and closes very nice. There is a button right here on the back, this big red button right here. And if you push that, see if this works. It shoots out the missiles. Now it has pretty good strength to it. I don't know where the other one went, so I just lost one of the missiles. But you can see right here, it's got a green end and like a red tip, and you just pop these in the little slots. But don't know where the other one went. There it is. It's on my tripod. You got that right there. And then the wings are detachable, so you can get like a battle damage kind of feel to it. These pop off, so you can see that right here. So you can see right here that these do pop off. Got that right there. And if you guys wanted to take a close look at like the panel thingies here, there's the inside look on it, and then there's the outside look. So there's that right there. And then the actual body of the vehicle, this is it right here. If you guys want to get a close-up on that, looks great. An inside look at the cockpit, so you can see right in there, it's a two-seater. There's one of the seats there, and there's another seat there. So they're sitting opposite to each other, and you can kind of see a little bit of the control panels. They didn't put a lot of detail on there, but you can see some of the buttons and everything in there. So it looks pretty good, and you can see the window you can see out there and to the front. And we put the pilot in there. Show you guys here in a second. Get him in there. I think he fits in there pretty good. I don't know. I usually have this thing displayed with him outside. Oh man. Well, he fits in there pretty good. You can see right there, he does fit. I gotta jam him in there a little bit more because the head's kind of popping off. But overall, I mean, I think the body on this looks great. You can see that right here. It looks very, very nice. See the red? This is like one of the big differences in the new TIE Fighters, and of course, it being black and everything. So here's the back. Really cool that you got the window right there. And there you have it, guys. This is a quick look. Today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Force Awakens TIE Fighter. This is the First Order Special Forces, and it comes with the TIE Fighter pilot. So there is a 6-inch version of this in the Black Series, which is huge. And I remember seeing it when it first came out, and I was debating on picking it up, and I don't even know if I have the space for it, because it's just, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen it in person or own it. And if you guys do, let me know what you think about it. Let me know how detailed it is inside the actual cockpit, because I'm debating on picking it up on BigBadToyStore.com. If you guys want to pick up any figures, click on the link in the description below, any Star Wars figures. But, so I don't know, I'm debating on picking it up. Let me know in the comments below if I should pick it up. I mean, I kind of have the space for it. If I were to get it, I would have it hanging from the ceiling with like some fish wires or something, even though it's fairly large. But let me know what you guys think about this figure or this and the vehicle. Do you guys have this? I have the X-Wing as well, which I'll be doing a review. So stay tuned, guys. A lot more Star Wars coming up. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace.